What's going on, everyone? Tremel from Progressive Action TV. Just recently, a 14-year-old child was killed in the New York City transit system. Let's listen to what the media had to say.
Information within the past 2 hours on the subway stabbing that left a 14-year-old boy dead. Police now tell us they now have a 15-year-old in custody. The 14-year-old was found on the Uptown platform at the 1 train station at 137th Street City College in Hamilton Heights just after 3 yesterday afternoon. Police say he'd been stabbed in the stomach and he was rushed to a hospital where he died. Investigators tell us this incident began as a street fight and then it went underground.
It is tragic and deeply saddening.
Hearing about the stabbing really highlights why we need the lights on in schools like this so our children can have a safe space.
Police say MTA security video and images helped officers locate that 15-year-old who's currently in custody. No details yet on any possible charges.
First of all, condolences to the family and friends of the 14-year-old that was killed. Time and time again, shootings, stabbings, robberies, muggings. It's so prevalent in our New York City transit system, and it seems as if nothing is being done. It seems as if criminals come down to the system knowing that they could commit a crime and get away with it. Well, in this case, a 15-year-old is in jail, in custody, for murder of the 14-year-old. But the fact of the matter remains, the New York City transit system is unsafe. It's unsafe for riders, and it's unsafe for workers. And like I've been saying, if they cannot protect the workers, how can they protect you? Just recently, a bullet came through the window on July 4th, Concourse Yard Tower. Today, the shade which the bullet went through is still there because the MTA love reminding workers of the trauma in this dangerous environment that we work in. It seems as if we are all alone. Now, I'm going to say this. The government took swift action when it came to fighting against that gun bill that came through the Supreme Court. They made a law, they made a bill in a matter of days. Why can't transit workers get that same type of bill that protect us of mandatory jail time when somebody assault a transit worker? We already seen that they got the ability to do it. Why do we got to jump through hoops when it comes to protecting riders and workers that ride the system? You want to know why? Because the people who create these laws, the people who create these policies, the people who are responsible to make sure that we are working in a safe environment, they have not been personally affected. And it's sad to say, it's a human trait. Most people don't care until the problem arrives on their doorstep. That's when they decide to care. To them, we are only a number, and to the riders, you're only a fare to them. They don't care. They do not care because they are not personally affected. We must do something, and we must do it now. It's getting out of control in these subways. It's getting out of control on these buses, and workers and riders are not safe. Shootings, stabbings, muggings are too prevalent on New York City transit property. Something must change, and something must change now. Catch you guys later. Peace.